Hey friends, Diane here. Here's one last habit that I'm adding to the list, which coincides with discipline. The habit of being organized. When we purposely make a home for every item we have, we alleviate all sorts of stress from our lives. As I often say, everything has a place and everything should be in its place. For instance, when we are looking for those car keys because we have to leave the house, we don't have to look too long if they are hanging on the hook where those keys belong. The reality is that often clutter is a tangible picture of what's going on within us. I tell my husband, if you want to know how I'm feeling inside, go look at my desk. If it is neat and orderly, so am I. But if there's a mess going on, well, be patient with me because I'm dealing with some things. Yet if we make it a habit to put things away, then we have less stuff to process, which gives us more peace within. Again, this requires discipline. After talking about the great saints of the past, the author of the book of Hebrews goes into a powerful talk about discipline and its incredible value. No discipline seems pleasant at the time, but painful. Later on, however, it produces a harvest of righteousness and peace for those who have been trained by it. Note this verse says, those who have been trained by it. Mrs. Meyer says, just wanting to do better is not enough. We have to be willing to discipline ourselves, and that always means giving something up in order to get something we want more. We discipline ourselves now for a future reward. Everyone would say a big yes if we asked if they want the abundant life. Yet how many Christians use self-discipline in order to experience the abundant life? This final habit in her book is the major key to unlocking the peace and joy we crave, because it is the only way to routinely connect with God so we may receive that life through Him. I often say that God works with what He has given. But if we give Him none of our time, effort, and heart, what does He have to work with? I'm not saying that we somehow tie God's hands. He's sovereign, and if He wants to do something, He will. He neither needs our permission nor our participation, but He wants both. And when we choose to discipline ourselves, we can work with God and enjoy life more deeply. As we choose to live life through Him, we are the ones who benefit greatly. Self-discipline is the way to participate in the plan God has for our lives, which will grant us more of the abundant life. I do hope you will check out Mrs. Meyer's book. This one also comes with a CD/DVD set and a workbook to help us make further good habits and crowd out the bad ones. Tomorrow we will begin with our next book from one of my favorite authors and pastors. I often call him my spiritual daddy. Leave a comment below with your best guess at who this could be. Have a great Sunday, and I'll see you tomorrow.